fine way to my heart. It's the art, playboy, dayline love, sending hugs, peace and joy.
KOIN 6 News Early Edition. Now there's a better way to wake up.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ahmad Rashad, and this is Real TV.
Unpredictable and unimaginable.
I missed the pinata and got my wife.
A birthday bash misses the mark. It's some of the most incredible footage we've ever seen. Will she ever forgive him? Get the full story. Then,
Airboat racing is a lot like getting your first kiss. I mean, it is just a lot of damn fun.
yeah, but a kiss doesn't leave you black and blue from the neck down. Plus, cops help tip this guy's van right on top of him. Oops. A hang glider veers off course and lands hard in the trees. And
Our house was completely lifted right off the top of their heads.
a 200-mile-an-hour tornado tears a deadly path. Get set for more of the world's best shots caught on tape. This is Real TV with Ahmad Rashad.
Welcome to the show. We begin today at a birthday party. It's supposed to be a fun celebration, but the fun ends just minutes after the games begin.
It's party time in Gloucester, Massachusetts. Friends are gathered in the backyard of Simon and Jocelyn Dalton for Simon's 30th birthday.
Hey, don't hit the dog.
That means he gets the first crack at the piñata.
Watch out for your wife.
And he's determined to finish the job with one mighty swing. It's a blow so hard, it almost physically hurts to watch it on tape. Simon and friends come to her aid. They don't know how badly she's hurt until they get her to an emergency room.
She's not all right.
She's back home a few hours later with a shiner that only a 2x4 can deliver.
I didn't want to go out for almost 3 weeks just because it looked so bad. You know, I had a big black eye, all bloody, and looked like I had been in a bad fight, and I lost. And I was scared that he was going to hit one of the dogs. So I leaned down to get the dog out of the way, and when I came back up, he swung. And I became a human pinata.
And if it's a painful recollection for Jocelyn, it isn't much better for Simon.
Everybody was like, go get it, and I took a swing and bang, I missed the pinata and got my wife.
As for Jocelyn, there's no hard feelings.
I think Simon was really upset just because it was a pure accident. I think he felt worse than I actually did.
Bottom line, she's gonna stand by her man, as long as he's not standing by a piñata.
I feel the need for speed. The pedals to the metal. Next, here on Real TV.
It's the Firecracker 400 airboat race in Florida, the last race of the season. So whoever wins this one gets bragging rights all year. And Bill Willard likes to brag. He's up against arch rival Quentin Moore. The boats scream at over 100 miles an hour in just 6 inches of water. Bill's the winner, but at what price? Real TV found this second angle where you can see the boat cross the finish line and fly out of control. Rescuers fear the worst.
I think I had one arm up in the air screaming, you know, I was happy that I won, and next thing I know, she started to lift. And by the time she got halfway up, I knew it was over with. From there, it was all slow motion. I hit the water hard enough to blow my pants off and my boots. When I finally got done tumbling, my pants were to my ankles and my boots were gone.
Rescue workers rushed Bill to the hospital.
Basically, the only thing that happened to me was I was black and blue from my neck down. Sooner or later, you're gonna wreck. And when you do, if you're lucky enough to walk away like I was, you get to come back for more.
And Bill came back for more the very next weekend, refusing to give up the sport he loves.
Airboat racing is a lot like getting your first kiss. I mean, it is just a lot of damn fun.
No matter who shot it, we got it.
Brendan Watson is a 9-year-old biking phenom who can pull off moves even his old man can't do.
It's basically the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
Brendan has a bright future, but today, his world is about to go dark. Take a look. Brendan stops biking for a moment to watch a friend try and bank off a fence. And it ain't pretty. The biker's weight is too much, and the fence sends Brendan flying.
He hit me in the mouth, and I got a bunch of blood all over the place. Then we just rode after that.
We didn't realize that the fence would break like that. We thought it was relatively sturdy. But, you know, stuff happens.
The kid is a rock. Within minutes, he's back on his bike. All this and no ego.
Next, take a look at what happens after rescue workers pull a man from an overturned van.
San Salvador. Police are on the scene of an overturned van in the middle of the street. The owner survived the accident okay, but he's far from out of danger as he helps get the van back on its wheels again. He can't get out of the way fast enough as the van rolls upright in one terrifying move. To make matters worse, he actually tried to stop the van with an upraised right leg. Cops don't expect to find a pretty picture under these wheels. What they do find is unbelievable. Notice the front tire is turned just enough to miss crushing the man. Not only that, he was positioned so perfectly, his leg slid safely into the wheel well. He's taken to a hospital and treated for only minor injuries. But if not for a matter of inches, this story would have a very different ending.
Still to come. The higher the height, the bigger the fright. The forecast calls for gusty winds and bad bruises. Plus,
It is a living, breathing animal.
explosive pictures from inside the inferno. What it's like on the front line with America's bravest. And stay tuned tomorrow.
Something can go wrong, it can and will.
A groom's wedding party parachutes to meet the bride, but a gust of wind changes everything. Then, Cubby doesn't really want to play since his trainer hit him with a stick. See how playing dead helps keep Trainer Boy from being dead.
Don't go away. There's lots more where that came from, right here on Real TV.
Hello, you feeling any better?
No.
That's because you haven't taken the medicine yet. Come on, it tastes good.
Yuck.
Triaminic soft chews dissolve magically in an instant, faster than children's Tylenol chewables.
Hey, these are good.
In 4 yummy symptom-specific formulas. Triaminic soft chews, just the right relief, no struggles. Better?
Yep.
And now there's vapor without the rub. Soothing, no mess. Triaminic Vapor Patch.
You have reached a Gecko. You probably wanted Geico, which could save you hundreds on car insurance. Don't be embarrassed. Happens all the time. Have a nice day.
Geico. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Car insurance bills getting too hot to handle? Geico. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Not all crime is at the end of a gun. Sometimes the worst crimes are by people you never see. The Coin investigators go after the people who come after you, targeting the environment, your money, even threatening your family's safety. Write down our phone number and keep it. If an issue affects you, we want to know about it, because chances are it could affect everyone you know. The Coin investigators, only on Coin 6 News. People make the difference.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Kelly. How was school today?
Good.
Good. Did anything exciting happen?
Billy fell off the monkey bars. The incident occurred at morning recess. He was taken to the nurse's office with a sprained ankle where he is listed in stable condition at this hour.
There's always been something different about the way Kelly Day reports the news. Watch Kelly Day on Coin 6 News at 11 and see why people make the difference.
In other news today, Stacy was sent to detention for passing notes in class.
Okay, the word is buoy. Buoy. B-O-U-Y. Good try. Go back to your desk.
Buoy.
B-U-O-Y.
Rhythm. R-H-Y-T-H-M. Alicia, the word is Q.
After years of hard work and customized care from UCP, Alicia's dream has come true.
Is that it? Nope. Go back to your desk.
She's just like any other kid in her class.
Crystal, the word is Q.
Q-U-E-U-E.
Got some great tape? Then get some quick cash. These folks did.
Libby Norman in Burlington, West Virginia, Linda Rice in Escondido, California, and Jeffrey Baran in 9 Mile Falls, Washington.
Here's the deal. You send us a tape, and we'll send you a check.
It only takes a second for high-flying fun to turn into terror in the air. As these next clips show, the higher the height, the bigger the fright. In New Zealand, a couple videotapes their 2 daughters sailing the family catamaran when mom spots trouble. It's a dark turn of events for this sunny afternoon. Their home video captures a small plane crashing into the lake's shallow waters. Vacationers rush to their rescue.
You shouldn't have called the tape.
Thankfully, the passengers suffer only minor injuries. More trouble in the air, this time in Arizona. Scott Whistler jumps out of a plane to record a tandem skydive. He pulls his ripcord, but there's trouble. The line twists, and he can't untangle the mess. Scott cuts away his chute and pulls the reserve. Finally, he's safe and happy to be alive. In Costa Rica, hang gliding enthusiasts take off and soar high over white sandy beaches. But a gust of wind blows this hang glider off course, and he smacks right into the trees. The man lands in someone's backyard. Luckily, he gets only minor scrapes and bruises.
Did you know that Real TV is seen in over 70 countries all over the world?
This dramatic videotape shows you what it's like to be deep inside an inferno. In the middle of it is firefighter Lou Angeli. But instead of battling blazes with a high-pressure hose in his hand, Lou heads to the front line holding his video camera.
The general public really has no concept of what goes on inside the fire. The smoke is incredible. There's really no way to see even 3 feet in front of you or 2 feet in front of you. The heat is intense, and it's a real uncomfortable feeling.
Temperatures near the ceiling reach 1,200 degrees, and the ground isn't much better.
It's hot enough at floor level to bake a potato in the pocket of our bunker coat.
With the flames hovering dangerously close, they position themselves for the fight.
The fire whooshed over their heads and right at the camera lens and sort of blew me back. But I can't explain to you the 3-dimensional effect of that blast of superheated air that came at me and pushed me down.
At this point, communication is critical. And just when they think they've won the fight, the enemy's reborn.
It is a living, breathing animal.
But in the end, it appears to be no match for the skilled training of America's bravest.
Real TV is always interested in your great video. A perfect example is in this next story, where several Minnesota viewers capture a deadly tornado on tape.
That's a tornado.
A Force 4 tornado is about to tear through Granite Falls, Minnesota. On one side of town, Deputy Sheriff Bill Flayton races towards the 200-mile-an-hour twister. On the other side, a terrified homeowner sitting smack in its path calls a neighbor to warn of the danger ahead.
Well, see, there it is. It's touched down again. Do not leave your house. You go in the basement right now. There's a funnel cloud coming towards our house, so I don't know if it's going to form or what.
The deputy rips down the highway. He only hopes he can reach the people before it's too late.
Oh, my God.
Debris from destroyed homes miles away fills the air. The storm lashes through 8 miles of town. Before it's over, it kills 1 man and injures 14 others.
About 300 homes were damaged. 70 or so were total. The numbers are still coming in.
The community pulls together for the painful cleanup effort.
This was almost a brand new truck.
But most of this neighborhood's homes have been completely destroyed. This house was ripped clear off its foundation.
Apparently the home had 2 elderly people that lived there, and sure enough, their house was completely lifted right off the top of their heads, and they lived through it, and they're doing just fine.
Despite the horrible damage, Granite Falls residents still consider themselves lucky. And signs around the neighborhood prove that although their houses are no longer intact, their sense of humor is.
Straight ahead.
We never know what's going to happen out here.
Gunshots, hijacking, hostages. It's all happening on the dashboard camera. Hang on for one scary ride.
The View is new, so stick around. More of the world's best shots caught on tape is just around the corner.
Hi, I'm Rick from Empire Glass. Let Empire Glass replace your cracked windshield and will still pay up to $100 of your comprehensive insurance deductible. And will now give you 24 free dinners to Sweet Tomatoes, the ultimate salad buffet restaurants, with any windshield replacement. So for the highest in quality windshields, including free mobile service, up to $100 off your comprehensive deductible, and 24 free dinners to Sweet Tomatoes. Call Empire Glass today at 503-251-9881. When you think glass, think Empire.
To a child, a little of your time can make a lifetime of difference. That's why the Greenville Family Partnership sponsored a hike, because kids with something to do are less likely to do drugs.
Standing right in front of them.
Whether you're a good storyteller or a good listener, you can help. To find out about community drug prevention programs, call toll-free 1-877-KIDS-313.
I can keep a kid off drugs.
I'm Kirby Puckett. I always tried to hit above 300, but the number I should have focused on was my eye pressure. Knowing my eye pressure could have prevented my blindness. I didn't know I was at risk for glaucoma, so I never was tested, nor had my optic nerve checked for damage.
Into deep left center.
I used to love seeing the crowd go wild when I hit a home run. Then glaucoma stole the vision from one of my eyes. Don't let glaucoma strike out your vision. Call 1-800-GLAUCOMA.
I can listen. I can cook.
Good. I can coach.
Kids with something to do are less likely to do drugs.
I can drive.
I can paint.
I can dance.
A little of your time can make a lifetime of difference.
I can read.
I can help. You can help. Call toll-free 1-877-KIDS-313 to find out about community drug prevention programs.
I can keep a kid off drugs.
Imagine life without many of the things that we take for granted. A world without clean water. Wildlife. Special places to enjoy. Hello, I'm Lee Horsley, and life as we know it would be very different without the work of professional foresters who manage our natural resources. Today, our forests are healthier than ever, thanks in part to their efforts. The Society of American Foresters, growing forests for our future.
Be the first on your block to get a tape on Real TV. From funny home movies, family get-togethers, to wild animals and weird weather. Call us at 1-888-REAL-TV1 and let's talk tape.
It lurks in the dark waters of Africa, watching, waiting for the right moment to strike. It's the Nile croc, or killer croc, depending on how close you get to its lethal jaws.
We were busy filming crocodiles for a documentary, and I wanted to get a close-up shot of some of the crocs. So I used a pole cam, which is a high-resolution camera in a housing at the end of a pole, and I put it close to the crocodiles.
Watch again in slow motion. The 15-foot reptile flips over and over. It's called the death roll. Crocs use this twisting technique to shred their victims.
I was a little bit slow in putting the camera out of the way, and it started to spin, and I was actually wrestling with the pole, trying to get it back from the crocodile.
Not an easy task. These jaws carry 10,000 pounds of pressure. Animals, even humans, don't stand a chance.
The Nile crocodile does definitely pose a threat to people. There are some lakes in Zambia, for instance, where it is estimated that 70 people a year lose their lives just to crocodiles.
We see a lot of high-speed pursuits here at Real TV, but this next chase definitely is one of the most extreme. Amazingly, it all started with a parking ticket.
Fort Wayne, Indiana. Deputy Galen Weisel joins a car chase on the interstate as his dash cam rolls.
Suspect vehicle is a dark blue Chevy Impala.
The suspect was being ticketed for parking on the sidewalk when he fled in his car. But what began as a small matter is about to have huge consequences. Up ahead, state troopers are ready to throw stop sticks under the fleeing car. That's when the suspect pulls out a gun, takes a shot at Deputy Weisel, and dodges around the sticks. Stop sticks are tried again.
Got him. That's six.
But not for long. The brazen suspect forces a van off the road.
Got the gun out. He's getting a passenger. Watch it. He's got a passenger with a gun. He's taking their vehicle.
And the chase is on again. For the third time, stop sticks are thrown at the suspect. His tires are damaged, but he's still not giving up. A news crew arrives and shoots this tape as the suspect holds 8 hostages inside a diner. One woman escapes. Hours later, police storm the building off camera and take the man prisoner. No one is injured. It turns out the suspect, 41-year-old Jody Sinclair, was wanted for bank robbery in Michigan. For his actions on this tape alone, he's serving a combined sentence of 170 years behind bars.
He's got a passenger with a gun. Get out!
This just proves that just from an incident from a guy parking on the sidewalk, what it can lead up to. I mean, we never know what's going to happen out here.
Got the gun out. He's getting a passenger. Watch it. He's got a passenger with a gun.
The guy tried just about everything, but in the end, he still got caught. Here's a look at some of the stories we're working on for the next Real TV.
Tomorrow, a most unusual ride in the country. A convertible outing at 22,000 feet. Plus, the line for replacement volunteer catchers is over to your right. Closed captioning provided by...
When you have a plumbing problem, it affects the whole family. Take care of it quicker with Mr. Rooter.
This isn't one of those coffees you sit and sip as the world passes you by. Introducing new Folgers Cafe Latte. Delicious coffee house style taste sensations. They're richer, coffeeer, and frothier than the other guy. So it's not the coffee you drink to take a break from your day. It's the coffee you drink to break into it. New Folgers Cafe Latte.
Okay, you're on time. That's good because you never want to have to run for the bus. Now be sure to stand back from the curb. If you cross the street, be sure to look both ways and wait for the driver's signal. Never crawl under the bus, no matter what. And always stay seated when you're on the bus. But most importantly of all, anyone named Candace goes first.
Safety starts before the bus ever stops, so be cool. Follow the rules.
I met my toughest opponent off the field. My chest pains turned out to be heart disease. My cholesterol was too high. I faced many moments of truth. That difference between winning and losing. But this wasn't a game. It was my life. After heart surgery, my doctor and I developed a game plan, which includes testing and controlling my cholesterol. Call to get a free playbook on cholesterol and surviving heart disease. See your doctor about a cholesterol treatment plan so you can stay in the game.
The joy of reading. What a wonderful gift. As your child goes back to school, remember that a quality reading program should always have a variety of reading materials, help from reading specialists, and frequent opportunities for children to read and be read to. Oh, and do your children a favor and get them a library card. Make going to the library a family affair.
For more information on effective reading practices and a copy of the Child's Bill of Literacy Rights, visit reading.org.
Welcome to America Online, new version 6.0.
You just plug it in and you go.
6.0 is the best AOL ever.
Got mail.
America Online, new version 6.0. Sign up today.
You love to brush after you eat, but when you can't, chew new Triple Protection Aqua Fresh Dental Gum. Brush when you can. Chew when you can't. It's in the toothpaste section.
The Maglite flashlight. Brighter, tougher, made in America. Maglite, the perfect gift to brighten the holidays. Maglite.
Come to Good Neighbor Pharmacy for all your healthcare needs. Stock up on Kleenex tissues in the 175-count box. Now, just $1.09 each.
We're almost out of time, but first we want to show you a story about a woman's quest to become a nun.
Real TV takes you inside a ritual rarely seen by outsiders. It's one of the oldest religious ceremonies on earth. India's tearing of the hair. This is Niyamala. Today, she becomes a nun in the most nonviolent sect of Buddhism called Jainism. This 30-year-old woman will give up all her earthly possessions and study under Jain monks in the city of Baobali. The ceremony only